All right, folks, welcome back to the third and final episode of the Random 18 video series, Southern Utah's best 18 golf holes, brought to you by Random Golf Club and Dan and Lincoln from What's Inside and the What's Inside family YouTube channels. So to recap you so far on where we're at, in episode 1, it was entirely at Sand Hollow with holes 10, 12, 13, 14, and 15 making up the front 5, as we're calling it. Lincoln was up at that point by 2 shots, 1 under, and I was 1 over. Episode 2 was played at the Ledges, holes 11, 13, and 15 making up holes 6 through 8, and Green Spring going 5, 6, and 11. Yeah, and at that point I was down by 7 with Lincoln at 43 and myself at 50. This episode will be the last 7 holes and will be played over 3 golf courses. So sit back, stay tuned, buckle up, because the final 7 from the Random 18 series is coming at you now. Where are we? We're more than halfway done.
We are. It's funny because we have plenty of sunlight left, but it feels like we have a lot of golf to play and a lot of places to go. How many holes have we done?
We've done 11 holes.
12.
So we have 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 7 holes.
Okay. I mean, we can do it. We can. I know. Are you feeling up to the challenge still?
I'm going to in about...
All right.
Got some iced coffee. You can't really do that on a normal round.
And it's more needed on this round, I feel like, than most. Like it's wears you down a bit driving around. Like physically, I'm not tired.
We've been out since like what, 7:30 we got the Sand Hollow.
7:30 we started. It is currently 4 p.m. That is an 8.5 hour, 11 holes. We're averaging 40 minutes a hole.
That's not great.
Looks like Ace Cam's definitely live.
Oh, this is the one that
You got a yardage. What do you got?
134 playing 132.
I mean, it's a good hole. I can totally see why it's on the list.
It's on the list, and it's also one of those that we've seen a hole-in-one on this hole, so it makes it even more magical to us.
Right. Dixie Red Hills Golf Course was the first golf course developed by the city of St. George in the mid-1960s, taking it from a desert gas station stop to a true place of beauty and tourism. Red Hills Golf Course, formerly known as Dixie Red Hills Golf Course, obviously it's gone through a name change recently. Red Hills Golf Course has been the favorite of the recreational and serious golfer alike. So the 6th hole may be the most beautiful hole at Red Hills. It's a par 3 that requires a simple 131-yard carry over a beautiful lake. It's not the easiest tee shot in the world. All right, our 12th hole. Ace Cam is very live.
Okay, fine.
Oof.
Keep turning. Come back. Down the hill.
All that. A bag of chips. Woo woo! Birdie train. Rolling into the station, ladies and gentlemen. Also good farm.
Yeah.
Just clean. Wow. This is a cool hole because it's kind of innocuous, but it really is a beautiful little area.
Yeah.
And it sits within the realm of holes that you guys have already chosen. It's a short par 3. You know, we've already played one that was like a 6-iron, and we played one that was a
9 or 8.
yeah, an 8-iron, and this was a pitching wedge. So you've done a really good job, DJs of golf. Hole 7 is a par 4, 370 yards, hard dogleg right. The fairway bunker protecting the right side forces you to go to the left. So if you try to take a shortcut, you have to deal with what they call Sherwood Forest, which is a lot of trees on the right. 7th hole at Red Hills, as you can see. Red Hills abound around. Big moment. I'm going to attempt to hit a cut. 370 yards, pretty reasonably, not a long par 4. I don't really need to do this. I took a bold line and got kind of lucky and basically had a chip to get up there. Yeah, we're back, baby.
That should be.
You know, this driver is kind of like an old piece of electronic equipment. Sometimes it works great and you're like, this is amazing. Other times you're convincing people about how good it should be. Lincoln, let's go. I'm going to put as much pressure on you as I can with a quadruple bogey on my card. He knows it's no pressure.
Great shot, bud.
Bogey.
One of the rare Lincoln bogeys.
Rare Lincoln bogey.
Red Hills, it was nice knowing you. We played a little bit more than 10% of your holes. And, oh no, it's 9 holes.
Only 9.
Oh, so we played like 22% of the holes.
Yeah.
That was great. That was a good time. And look forward to coming back. On to the next.
So here we are loading up the car for the what feels like the 50th time today. Put the car clubs in, get the camera gear.
I've played 85 holes of golf in one day. Today we're on our 14th hole, and I feel like today is more.
Yeah.
Because of all the logistics. We were just talking about leaving things in the cart. If you're likely to leave something in a cart on one day, you're about 8 times more likely to leave something in a cart today.
Yeah.
Exactly.
See, I left something in the
There
cart.
we go. Right at that moment.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Did
Yeah.
we leave
left,
something?
We've left like 3 rangefinders in the carts. Like,
Yeah.
it happens.
Everything is in the cart.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're coming up to the 18th at, what course is this?
This is
Southgate.
we're only gonna play one hole of this course. It's called Southgate.
And out the left window here, we have 17. No one's up in this hole. That means we're good to go. Looks like we're clear. So if you can tell, we're not really checking in anymore.
This hole, you know, we know the location. That guy's just looking.
This guy's teeing off here.
Kind of from the spot.
We're gonna tee off right where he is. Let's see what the swing is. Roast it. Ooh, that is not a good shot. Oh man. Should we go tell him about Rule 17B? So we're going to play the 18th hole here. That will be our 14th hole. And then we will have 3 holes left at Estrada. 4 holes. 4 holes.
4 holes left, and we're going to do them all at Entrada. There's 4 holes that are great there.
Yeah. Our second to last course, we're playing 1 hole. It's the 18th. It's downhill. Is this the one where we almost hit the house?
This is really interesting. There's a house. You kind of want to cut it if you want to be aggressive. It's a par 5. You can go over this house and land it in the fairway, and then you've got, I don't know, an 9 iron into the green on a par 5. But this is a city course. A lot of people try to go for it and they don't make it. So
Yeah.
the house kind of looks like a war zone. It's just beat up. So it's a fun hole.
I mean,
and it's all downhill, so you guys can walk with your bags. So you're good.
I mean, golf is a battle, both external and internal. So- All right, let's get after it. Not far from St. George, Southgate Golf Course offers terrific views and challenging play for golfers at every skill level. Well-groomed fairways and greens keep Southgate Golf Course difficult yet friendly. So our 14th hole, which is Southgate's 18th hole, is a pretty rad par 5. We had to backtrack all the way up this mountain and climb up to this tee box just to bang the ball all the way down this kind of cove leg par 5 that just rounds around to the left. And if you're going to use the big dog, you got to turn it over. This is our 14th hole. Then we've got 4 more after this at Entrada, which is supposed to be one of the nicest courses in the area. Some lava rocks, I guess. Anyway, this has been a really, really fun way to experience a neighborhood's, a city's, an area's golf. I'm not sure I'll be doing it a lot. I mean, it's definitely difficult, time-consuming, confusing. But that's all what an adventure is, so very fitting, actually.
Do you see this house up here?
Oh, wow.
God, look at the side of the house.
It's really just all from golf balls?
Golf balls.
That's crazy.
When have you seen a house that many golf balls?
No, that's very bad.
Yeah. They even have a net, but the net has been hit too. Look, it's like falling over.
They tried to stop it with the net.
Yeah.
It looks like artillery shells. Luckily, I was not one of them. All right, on our way to the last course, the final course
Grand finale.
for the final 4 holes. Thank you. Entrada. Enter Entrada.
Hello.
How's it going?
We are going golfing right now, and there's one person behind us that's going also.
You believe us? Not with the camera.
We're making a YouTube video about golf holes, so yeah, for YouTubers. Delete this part. Okay. All right, thanks.
Open sesame.
I played here once, ever. And it was great. It was like a year ago.
Are you partly bummed that we're only playing 4 holes here?
A little bit. A little bit. But they're great 4 holes. That's why I picked them. But yeah.
Some of the
little
best
bit.
holes, yeah.
I mean, these are some of the best holes in southern Utah, am I right?
Definitely.
This is the way to close it out. We saved the best for last. I mean, sorry to all of the other golf courses, you're all amazing. These might be the best of the 18.
Hot takes. That's a 104-degree take right there. All right, so here we are at Entrada. We're going to start off on the 14th hole. Then we're going to play 15, 16, and 17, which are supposed to be some of the most scenic holes on the entire planet, which is saying a lot. It's a lot, but you know, I say a lot. I spend most of the day saying things.
It's way too much fun.
What is happening? I like it.
Here we are, 14. You want to play the tips?
I mean, it's... Do you want to have a 240-yard par 3?
Sure.
Let's do it. That
Sure.
sounds great.
Let's make it interesting.
Oh, yeah. It's so deep.
238.
Wow, really?
A lot of golf. Jim,
Yes,
quick question for you.
sure.
How many hole-in-ones have ye?
Good question for me right now. So I've had 4 in my career, and I had 1 a week ago.
Wow,
But
really?
it was my first one here at Entrada,
Which hole?
number 5.
Number 5.
So yeah. So with all the golf I play here,
That's great.
it was fun.
So 14 is going to be the one. What club are you hitting right now?
So I actually, at that distance, I'm coming in with a 3-wood.
3-wood. And you got a very special head cover there. I noticed it. Tell us
yeah.
the story about your trip to Ireland.
It's awesome. Played 13 days, 36 holes a day, and had only rain on 1 hole.
Wow, which hole?
So yeah, that's a good one. I have to remember that. But on the rain.
Tralee.
Well,
Tralee's rainy spot.
So yeah, I had no rain. It was great.
Let's see
Played
the
all
head
day.
cover. Beauty. Beauty, man. That's got some age to it, too. When was the
does.
trip?
Probably about 7 years ago.
Remember every second of it still.
Every second. Old head was perfect.
Oh, that's a pretty one.
Best story ever though with the caddy. Came around the corner looking over the thing, and there were 7 ships, like warships, in the bay right there. Caddy goes, "It's the only country that the Navy comes in for lunch." Welcome to Ireland.
I love it. Entrada is a Johnny Miller designed 18-hole golf course, and it's the #1 rated year-round golf course in Utah. The course weaves through ancient black lava flows with meandering streams stretching across 7,085 yards. Our 15th hole, which is Entrada's 14th, is a par 3, 240 yards, named Sage Meadow. Honestly, I could go for a more aggressive name personally. Anyway, the long, demanding par 3 plays over a sage meadow, aptly named, and alongside the Entrada Desert Wash. A weakly hit tee shot will surely end up in hell. I mean in the hazard. Hit plenty of club here.
Just cutting it in there.
Wow, that was so good.
And I saw that happen.
Bogey on this hole is not bad.
As the members
Yeah.
like the joke, it's the easiest par 4 in the course.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, this is incredible.
This is what we call the triangle, the lava triangle. So basically you have a par 4 that goes out, par 5 that goes down, and then a par 4 that comes back the other way.
Hole 16, Entrada's 15th, is a par 4, 317 yards, named Mercy. Lord have it. Formed by a fissure, not a volcano, the lava boundaries will test your accuracy. What even is a fissure? Anyway, the bold hitters may try to drive the green. More sensible players, like myself, are going to lay up with a 4-iron. Beg for mercy.
You didn't take a practice swing. That was unlike you.
Yeah, it wasn't. Perfect.
Oh my God, that is so beautiful. That is so beautiful.
In life, you have to find a man on a golf board named Jim.
Oh, Jim.
Nice shot. Wow.
Hole 17, which is Entrada's 16th, is a par 5, 540 yards. It's nicknamed No Way Out, and this is where the end for me started to occur. You're going to see shortly. Accuracy over distance is rewarded here, and Lord knows I got one of the two. Drive short of the rock outcropping with a long iron on the second will leave you with a short third. Anyway, if lucky, an errant tee shot bounces off the lava back into the fairway. Clearly, I have bad karma because I'm not lucky in this case. I'm kidding. I have great karma. I do feel very lucky in my life.
Dude, this is hard. This is like legit hard.
It's kind of like running a marathon.
Yeah, I just don't like. Also, this is again, this is such a hard hole or group of holes to finish on because you're just like
You've got no clue what's out there. No point in looking. Did I hit the cart path or no?
I don't know if you caught that or bounced off the hill and went out.
Not my day.
Saw bounce once.
St. George Golf overall, in your opinion, Jim?
Is great. I mean, it's especially if you think about here. You know, if Kidd does a course here, which he's doing, you know, next door they're going to build a Weiss golf course. St. George is definitely going to become a destination golf place, which it already is. You saw Sand Hollow out there. I mean, it's pretty cool with these views. It's something special here.
The finishing hole is something to see too.
And that's where we're headed now.
Where we're headed.
Let's go.
Good.
All right, our final hole here, folks. The Random 18 comes to a close. Our wonderful 13-hour day on the links with, namely so, Lincoln and Dan Markham. We had a great time. Finishes here on Entrada's 17th hole, which is a par 4, 417 yards. It's the last hole in this lava field, and it is an incredible stage to set the final act of this play. The bed has been shat upon on the previous hole, and now I have one more hole left. And the name of this hole is Breathless. That's because it is breathtaking. And literally, I'm suffocating. I'm kidding. Right is no better than left on the hazard here. You must needle the thread on this one. Did you hear what I said? Anyway, stick your second shot and you're good to go.
Okay. Finish strong.
Lincoln just achieved his personal best 18
No
holes
way.
in the history of his life.
No way.
Yeah.
1 over par.
1 over
73.
73.
This morning your personal best was 74.
Yeah.
That's absolutely incredible.
So good.
And now I can say that I shot 73 on 6 different courses in St. George.
And it's totally the truth.
It is the truth.
That's incredible, man.
Yeah.
Nice job.
I didn't realize that. At what point did you talk about this, or you just knew?
Oh no, I wasn't. He topped the ball. That was his one bad hole, I guess.
Which I did take. I doubled that hole.
You doubled.
I played it as
Wow,
I did.
you doubled, and you're still 1 over.
Yeah.
I didn't ask him. I didn't want to ask him about a score till this last putt right here. Okay,
Let me get this out of here.
sprinklers are on. Been a long day. Sprinklers are like, you're done.
Walking it in.
Yes, Kevin Na.
Nah.
Yes.
Foot around.
Wait, dude, that's incredible, man.
Yeah. That was great. I think that it was partially because like I love all these holes that I played today, and I thought about them so much and what shots I want to hit on these holes.
Right.
So like by doing that, I felt more prepared. to play a better round. But green screens, that's what saved me.
The birdies.
I really just want this water to just come right over us.
Yeah. It's been a long day.
I mean, I think we deserve a little hose off.
I see the rainbow. There's actually a rainbow right now with that. We ended with a rainbow.
Yeah, look at that. If instead of walking out of the house to go play golf today, we had walked out of the house and gone to the airport, we could literally be in Australia right now.
That is crazy. So I guess that's kind of the question. I know if this was a video on our channel, I would love to like throw it out to the viewers and say, is this something that you enjoyed watching? Watching us struggle, watching us play 18 of our favorite holes?
Yeah.
I mean, we love these holes. If people are from St. George, they probably would debate if there were other holes that should have made the cut. But I'm curious to know what your viewers think. Like, should you do this again with somebody else? Like, what if Brian Baumgartner, Kevin from The Office, what if he had his 18 favorite holes? Maybe it was just 3 courses.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I'd love to see what people. It doesn't mean it has to be the hardest. Doesn't have to mean the easiest.
Even like
it's
6
just
holes,
your
6 holes
favorite.
or 3 courses. Like that's so doable.
Yeah.
Especially if they're semi nearby each other. You're still getting. We saw so many different types of courses today.
I loved this.
And
This was fun. I didn't golf as much, but I loved the journey and the adventure of asking people and being nervous and getting shut down at one course for a little bit and walking onto one course.
Yeah.
It's a good adventure.
At one point you said something interesting, which was, you said, we've seen so many different types of bunkers today.
Yeah.
And yeah, we have. We've probably seen 3 or 4 different types of bunker sand.
It's weird to see just like normal white sand now.
Yeah.
We saw like 2 of the courses, Ledges and Sand Hollow, just super red.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I think I'm kind of curious to, just as an exercise, write out my 18 holes in Los Angeles.
Yeah.
So that when I go back and visit, because if you're paying attention, this is my road trip to Austin, Texas. So as a non-resident going back to visit LA, what would my favorite holes be? I'm curious.
Yeah.
Great. Well, we'll see. I mean, I had a great time, and I can't believe that's, you're not the first person that has broken their personal best.
Oh yeah. You know,
With-
you just made
with
me feel
you?
better.
While observing Rule 17B, Random Golf Club.
Have fun, good vibes,
Enjoy it.
positive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's great.
Great playing with you, man, and congratulations.
Hey, thanks. It was really
Seriously.
fun. Yeah.
Thank you for watching and hanging out with us for a couple days as we play 18 simple holes threaded out over multiple golf courses. We are going to set up a way for you to tell us what your random 18 would be in your area. We seek to make more of these videos. So thank you for joining. And as always, thanks for watching.